right to worship at the altar of your choice anytime anyone threatens to take that away from you. Whether I agree with your method of worship or your church or your altar. For I believe sincerely that only by protecting your right to worship at the altar of your choice is my right to worship at the altar of my choice protected. Only by allowing you to speak what you wish to speak is my right to speak what I must speak protected. And everywhere I go, I see Christians who do not practice that at all, yet they claim to be Americans and support the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and claim to be following the teachings of Jesus Christ. And they are not. They are false Christians. And I think that someday when they go to knock on that door that they're all looking forward to passing through, they will find that it is shut and barred and locked against them. I hope that this program tonight inspires people, regardless of their church affiliation, to forsake all the stupid dogma and silly interpretations and the fractures that have created thousands of different divisions of what is supposed to be one church across this nation. Forsake the Babylonish doctrines and concepts and seek a return to the faith that was once delivered unto the saints, the real saints. Not, ladies and gentlemen, the Roman pantheon of gods. I hope tomorrow night to be able to bring the guest who was supposed to be on tonight. He may have called later because the phone was ringing, but once I get into something, I carry it through to the finish. I cannot start something and leave it in the middle. I think tonight's message was important. It was important to me to be able to deliver it. This is not a religious program, folks. It's about lies and deception. It's about the truth. And the truth is, very few people know the truth or practice the truth. Most so-called Christians spend most of their life calling Jesus Christ a liar. They've so twisted his teachings, his simple teachings. They've so turned around everything that is said. They so reach out to find verses in the Bible to promote their own agenda, whatever it may be. And all through the work, they steal from their neighbors and piously attend church on Sunday. And this must stop. It must stop. All of the lies must stop. All of the deceptions must stop. All of the manipulations must stop. We must begin to use our brains, tempered with our hearts, for cold reason is cruel and intrepid. Those who believe that there's no place in this world or within humanity for emotion are the despots of the world. Conversely, those who believe that the heart should dictate everything are the fools of the world. Man, after all, as the ancients left us the symbol of the Sphinx to remind us, is nothing but an animal with a brain, and we spend most of our time in conflict between the animal instinct and the brain, between the emotions and desires and temptations and what we know to be right, between the forces of good and the forces of evil. Too few of us are winning these battles, ladies and gentlemen. Too few of us really care. Too few of us really understand the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Too many of us are fat and lazy and apathetic and ignorant, pampered, spoiled, rotten. America must change. The change must occur in the people. The people must once again understand what is important and what is not. They must be willing to sacrifice. They must be willing to do whatever is necessary to make sure that the freedom that man has gained throughout his history, culminating in the greatest nation upon the face of this earth, does not disappear from the face of this earth in the name of some promised world utopian government. For anything, ladies and gentlemen, that is created from a mountain of lies to sit upon top of a mountain of lies is nothing but another mountain of lies. And as soon as the truth upon which this mountain is sitting is exposed, the entire thing will come tumbling down. A world brought about by liars through deceit and manipulation cannot be a good thing, will not be a good thing. And those who behind it, who profess to be doing what's best for man, who profess to be acting with the best intentions for the future of mankind, belie that statement when it comes out of the same mouth that promotes the lies, that creates the deceptions, that manipulates the people into it. For if it were going to be so good, no lies would be required, no deceptions would be required, no manipulations would have to take place. All of you who are waiting for Jesus to come into his kingdom, I tell you, he is in his kingdom now. The problems with this world lie with man, have always been with man, and will be with man no matter what he tries to create, no matter how he tries to create it. If it is built by man, it is flawed. The concept that we're going to have a perfect utopian world government where imperfect men are ruled by imperfect men is ludicrous. Absolutely, 100% ludicrous. I want to thank you all for putting up with my demented ravings tonight. I'm kind of glad that our guest didn't show up because this is something that's been burning within me for quite some time. For reference, read Alexander Hislop's The Two Babylons and Babylon Mystery Religion, Ancient and Modern by Woodrow. Refer to the 33 tapes of our Mystery Babylon series that were aired on this broadcast over the last 2 years. Good luck, good night, and God bless you.